Hi friends, today I will be sharing a mail art video. I was going to start making some mail art and I thought I would start filming the process. So I hope you enjoy the share. Hi friends, it's Liz here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do some snail mail art. I'm going to try and decorate some of these envelopes that I'll be sending in snail mail. And I thought I would kind of turn on the camera and show you guys what I'm doing. So I will also be using a lot of items that I received from your creative studio because I have so many of them. And I also have a bunch of little pieces that I like to print out from my faux memo printer. I print something out, I'll put them in a little bag and leave them ready for next time. So let's just get started. I may not be doing a lot of chatting in this video because I'm still trying to think about what it is that I'm, going to prepare. But I think I'm going to start with this white envelope first. And the reason being is I'm adding these pieces to the snail mail I'm sending. And so they'll have lots of pieces in them. I'm not really mailing these out, but I'm decorating them as if I was going to. So I am liking the snowflakes because right now, you guys, we have very cold temperatures and lots of snow. That I want to add the snowflakes because it reflects where I'm from and what kind of weather I'm having. So I'm just tearing up some pieces and just seeing where they will kind of go nicely together. This is a process that I usually don't film, but I thought I would film for you guys because I know a lot of you have subscribed to these boxes that Amanda sends, and you might just want some additional ideas on how to use them. And yeah, if you've got some of the kits, you can kind of just play with them, maybe use them the same way I'm using them for snail mail, and getting some envelopes ready to add some ephemera to them. Or just to send something nice in the mail with all the pieces that you've received in the boxes. Of course, I'll be using some additional pieces that I might have laying around, but the boxes are a good way to start, I feel anyways, because they come already kind of coordinated really nicely together. So as you can see here, the first envelope is almost done. I'm just using the label washi that was in one of the kits, and I think that's perfect because then I can address the envelope in the front as if it's really going to be mailed. And maybe I will mail it out, I'm not sure. I'll decide later, but I may add some canceled stamps to the corners, so we'll see. So the next one, I decided to do something similar, and this is just a piece that I had from my little stash of papers that I like to keep below. That I like to keep in my bin. I've shown you guys that bin before, and it's just little projects that I finish. I add things to the bin and then I try and incorporate them somehow in a different project. These doilies that I'm showing you now are ones that I cut out with my die. I'm not sure if they still have them in the shop, but I will link it below if they do. I love making my own mini doilies with that little die, and it's just been so fun to be able to make them with different papers and just different textures and qualities of paper, because if regular doilies are quite thin, so these ones are much nicer because you can make them with any paper that you have available. So here I just pulled out some additional pieces from my little bin, and I'm just going to be adding more to it as you see here. I probably will just leave the music playing, and if I need to kind of chime in at any point I will, but I hope you enjoy this kind of share. I just thought it would be nice to turn on the camera while I was prepping some snail mail pieces and just kind of maybe inspire some of you to do something quick and fun, and it does not take a lot of work because it's a small piece that you're working on, and you can get these done whenever you have a few minutes throughout your day. I'm loving this little bird sticker, so the bird with the little floral, so I think I'll definitely be using that. And don't forget to check out my snail mail ideas playlist, where I show you guys pieces that I receive from my subscribers, my fabulous subscribers that I have, as well as items that I make that hopefully will give you some ideas on pieces you can send to your pen pals, or as a happy mail to someone that you want to surprise with a little fun goodie in the mail. And as you see here, I'm just trying to add some of the pieces. I will glue them down a little bit better later, but this way it's just easy to add them to the envelopes and then make sure that I like where I've placed them. I know I end up using this this bird and flower sticker. I always find it very difficult to take up the backing of these clear ones, but I love the fact that they are like washi, so they're see-through, and whatever is behind them, you can still see in the background. So I decided to add this little piece to the top because I thought the colors kind of coordinated with the way the little bird is. And that's it for this one. Just thinking they would look nice on display, on your desk with the additional ephemera pieces in them. So I decided to also make a smaller one, and it's just again a bunch of pieces that I'm considering using. And I do find this one more difficult than the larger ones to put together for some reason. I thought about this one a lot more. So even though I printed a lot of pieces from my Fomemo printer, I don't think I ended up using any of these pieces, but I'll definitely save them for later. Maybe in one of my journal entries they'll be added to them. I just really love having the option of printing out something that I saw on Pinterest, or something that I wanted to make a copy of, and be able to add it to my journals later. So here I'm just trying to decide what sticker I want to add, but I ended up just leaving, I think, probably just 3 pieces that I added to this envelope, and everything else just sort of was not added, because I'm still thinking of adding the the canceled stamps. So it makes it a little bit more, real, as if it's an envelope that I'll be sending out. And I had to add the doily, because of course I think a doily just kind of adds to a project, and this one just happens to feel like it's snowflakes in the background, and I thought it was nice with the little snowman. And again, like I said, I ended up not using everything you see here, but you get the idea. It's mostly about playing with the pieces and seeing where they might go. I end up pulling a lot more than I actually end up using, but that's just the fun of it, getting to play with the colors and the different shapes and the different things that might be available. So I think that's it for these 3. I hope you enjoyed the share. I will show you them a little bit of a close-up in a second, just in case, so you can see how they were finished. And then I discovered something as I was going through one of the boxes, which I'm going to share with you. If you happen to have received this particular box from Amanda, it came with this little ruler looking thing, and I just discovered what it was for. And I'm so excited, so I thought I would share with you guys, just in case you don't know that it is a little tear ruler, and it's got some really nice edges on either side, 2 different edges. Anyways, I just loved it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for stopping by.